and technology has evolved rapidly in the past century, and along with it has evolved the impact that it has on society in our daily lives. What is particularly interesting are the vast differences between the first media age and the new media age, which is what we are talking about today. We will compare and contrast the different media ages and their impact directly on your life and the lives of past generations. The first media age is what came before the new media age. The first media age still required people to use electronics to access content, but focused on audio and visual recordings. Some examples are the telegraph, radio, and television. It was also commonly known as the broadcast age, for the reason that in contrast to the kind of media we mostly use today, the first media age consisted solely of one-way communication. Broadcasting is cast as an outdated term. We are constantly told that we are in the center of a digital media revolution. Broadcasting can be productive in an era of electronic media. There is a strong distinguish between old and new media, and broadcasting is often associated with the old. There was little public participation in this form of media due to the fact that people listening into the broadcast were only taking in information, not exchanging it. However, it has still influenced the public greatly. For example, the impact that the first televised debate had on the public in 1960. Since then, broadcast debates remain central to U.S. political culture. The televised debate had a huge impact on how voters felt about their presidential candidates, and it can be argued that it was a key factor in Kennedy winning the debate. For the television broadcast of JFK and Nixon, Kennedy spent his time going over possible debate topics with Ted Sorensen, his speechwriter, on the roof of their Chicago hotel while he worked on his tan. This shows exactly how much television broadcasting changed the way presidents worked for the American people's vote. When parties were considering their candidates, the question was, who will look better on TV? And that was added to their equation of finding their right candidate. Now we're going to talk about the new media age. The new media age is the age in which we live right now and is an example of modern communication. The new media theory was created to describe the highly customized and highly unique styles of communication of today. There are some characteristics of the new media theory that set it apart drastically from the first media age. For example, it is decentralized, which means that many people can talk to many people. This is two-way communication. For example, after watching a YouTube video, you can start a flame war in the comments as much as you'd like in response. In this way, the new media age is also very interactive. Participants retain their individuality because it is so personalized. You choose what media you would like to be a part of, and you are able to make your own online identity, which ties into the theory of self-presentation, which states that whenever you enter any situation, you put on a performance of how you would like to be perceived by others. The development of yourself online can be done through various ways, such as screen names, which are used to identify others. A screen name can tell you a lot about a person. For example, what do you think of Paul Jones? How about MLG Trickshot 420? Also, there is email. This is how you connect to others in a similar fashion. We all have a personal email versus our professional email, right? So what do you think about sarah.lewis@outlook.com, and how do you feel about hotstuff38@gmail.com? There are blogs, where you can talk about your feelings, and social media, where you can connect with others on various platforms such as Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. Social media has removed the barriers of interaction and communication. We all can communicate with our family, friends, and relatives that are distant from us. Within a few seconds, we are able to contact anyone from around the world at any time. With so many people to talk to on these platforms, you are always aware of the world around you. Seligman says, Facebook makes communication efficient, information-rich, and broad. But let's be real, we all knew someone who was just obsessed with you visiting their farm on Farmville. There's also business. A person can initiate and enhance his or her business with the help of social media. Producers are able to interact with their customers at any time. Businesses are also able to expand and spread their brands according to the demand of customers. They can use different techniques and can also customize the things according to their business needs. Social media gives them the ideas and information for marketing. Through advertising on these networking sites, businesses are able to reduce their cost to attract customers. These things also tie into this idea that the new media age is democratizing. The communication gives everyone a type of universal citizenship. There's endless information out there for you to explore, outlets for your opinion, and millions of people to build relationships with. Now you know the vast differences between the first media age and the new media age. Technology has certainly shaped the way we live our lives and how we connect with others. We use it daily for education, for getting together with friends, for watching shows, for obtaining news, the list goes on. Arthur C. Clarke puts it perfectly, any sufficiently advanced technology is equivalent to magic.